Question is, how do I stay motivated? And I keep saying it, but I'm on a mission from God. Like the cat that's doing the interview right here, Marcus, was, since he was a kid, he wanted to be an advertiser. Well, who would have planted that seed? That would have been God. Same thing here. I have my goals that since I was a kid that I would, I wasn't really discussing them with them, but as I got older and my relationship became tighter, I started talking to him and said, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I'm not talking out loud and stuff, as you're reading your Bible or whatnot. And he's feeding you. I found that when I get off track of that, I get less motivated. When I'm doing stuff that maybe that's not what I'm supposed to be doing, that's not what I was put on here on earth to do, I get less motivated. So what keeps me motivated is when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what keeps me pumped up. It's kind of like when you work out, right? You know you should be working out, but what motivates you to work out? Well, you want to look good. You want to be in shape. You want to live a long time, so on and so forth. It's hard to do sometimes, but once you do it, the best part of a workout is after you've worked out. So that gives you a little motivation. And you notice when you are working out, you may be slow starting out the gate, but as you go, the longer you go with it, the brain releases certain chemicals, and it's like, wow, I don't know why I didn't do this before. This is really good. That's motivation. That's motivating you to go longer, stronger, so on and so forth. Same thing in the business. When you stay on track with what you were put here to do, the more often you can do what you're supposed to do, what you're put here on earth to do, the more motivated you are. So that's how you stay motivated. In a nutshell, find out. It's so important to find out. I don't care if you're 7 feet tall. If you weren't put here to play basketball, but you were put here to play the piano, you need to be playing the piano. And you aren't going to be motivated doing things that you weren't put on here to do. But you're sitting there at the piano, doing your thing. Of course, I hope if you are 7 feet that you are a hooper. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. I'ma be.